My name's Lyndsay Green, and I'm the founder and editor of Beauty Atlas magazine. I've always been really interested in global beauty, which is what Stephanie is doing and why I love her company so much. Because what I find is that our culture is really what influences, I think, our perception of beauty and our beauty ideals. I think about my own personal background. I'm half Black and half Puerto Rican, and as a kid, I remember all of the rituals that my mom did, being a Puerto Rican woman. I remember doing the hair masks. I remember doing the, mayonnaise in my hair and olive oil in my hair, and beauty just being really such a big part of my upbringing as a kid. And I think a lot of that had to do with my Latina background. And so that's really informed, the way I think about having curly hair or, putting red lipstick on, or all of these sort of rituals that are really big in the Latin community. And even on my dad's side, on, being African American and thinking about, getting my hair relaxed, when I was in high school, and just different products. A lot of it really is, I think about hair a lot, but I think that our culture is just so, like I said, it just really shapes our beauty ideals. And so that's why I admire what Stephanie is doing so much, because it seems that she's really tapped into that, and she's as she says, she's, going to the source of a lot of these different beauty cultures. Here in Marrakesh, I think what I'm seeing is that there are so many rituals. So much of what they do is ritualistic, and they've been doing this for years, for centuries, and it's been passed down for generations. And I think what's really cool is that they've maintained that, where in a lot of cultures you do sort of start to lose it. And I think what's really special is that they've held on to a lot of the natural ingredients. They've held on to a lot of these rituals, like I said, that have been around for centuries. And so it's really special to see that up close and personal. We read it on packaging and beauty products in the States. We read about argan oil and Rasul clay. We've heard of all of these things, but to see it here in Marrakesh and see real women using these ingredients is really special. I think a lot of times we kind of sensationalize it in the States. Like I said, when you're reading things on packaging, it's like sourced from, Marrakesh, sourced from Morocco, and you imagine this really, these really beautiful traditions, and then sometimes you get to these countries and you realize that they're using L'Oreal, or they're using, products that we're using in the States. Sometimes you'll see that's what happens when you actually get there. But here, like I said, it's been really special to see that they are actually using these ingredients, and it's really a part of their everyday lives. And they light up when they're using them. They are excited to share their beauty secrets with you. They're excited to share how they use it, how often they use it. It's really special to see in the Medina that so many little shops are actually using argan oil and selling argan oil, and you see orange blossom and you see the amber, and you're really truly seeing them in practice, which I think is really, that surprised me. Just that what I think she's doing is amazing. I think this is one of a kind. There are a lot of different beauty companies and a lot of different beauty blogs, but for beauty enthusiasts who are looking to, explore beauty from a different perspective, this is life-changing. I don't think anybody else is doing this, where they're actually taking you to the source to learn more about other cultures. I think there was something that stood out to me when we went to the henna cafe. The woman said that she founded her company as a way to bridge a gap between cultures through art, and it just stuck with me, because that's what Stephanie is doing with Around the World Beauty, with beauty. And so it really is special to experience that, because you see, the relationships that we've developed here, the relationships that we've built here, the women that we've met here, we've been able to connect with them, and we've been able to understand their culture, and we've been able to understand so much more about this country through beauty, which is unheard of. That's not something that anyone else is doing. And so to be a part of that for the first time is really special, and I'm grateful for it. And I just can't wait for the next one. I think these are going to be really special moving forward. They're only going to get better. And I'm excited for her, but I'm excited for women around the world that are going to get to experience this, because I know there will just be more down the line.